Okay, so as you may be able to see it, I'm finally in my new apartment. After 1 month of contacting 22 agents, looking at different areas, different apartments, I finally found one small studio that would be my next base to log in for the next year. I've just wanted to film this to just share with you what I've learned throughout finding my first apartment myself as a new adult and kind of foreigner in a new city. First of all, as I said in my last vlog, it's okay sometimes to just go down to go up again. What I mean is sometimes to have a better life, you have to just get out of your comfort zone. You will maybe be slower, maybe do less things, but at the end, you would set up a new environment that will help you to go further than where you were before going out of your comfort zone. Why I say this is because, of course, if I would have kept living in Tunisia or France, I would be faster and I would have had more projects, but it's okay. I rather have 1 month where I set up everything and then I can just work 2 times faster or 3 times faster because I'm in this new environment that suits me a lot more. So that's about just choosing the right environment to work, and it's okay to just slow down sometimes to go faster after it. Okay, second thing I want to talk about is if you want to find some cheap furniture in Asia, I cannot recommend enough Shopee. Shopee, Lazada, Taobao, you find a lot of great products for a reasonable price, like these types of clocks, but also I have some pretty amazing lights, which is like maybe for 10 euros, like this one, which is kind of, cheap relatively, where I can just have a remote, turn it on, turn it off. And what did I buy else? Like some bed sheets, everything. Basically, I just bought my table and my bed and chair like in person in some cheap places, but then all the rest of it I just ordered on Taobao or Shopee, which is amazing. And one tip, if you don't have like a Malaysian account on Apple or something, what you can do is you can just change your account from, like French account to Malaysian, and then you can download Shopee and Taobao. Because before, when I had like a French Apple account, I couldn't download Shopee, but then I could after changing it. And the only downside of it is you cannot put a Visa card. So when I will not use Shopee anymore, I will just go back to the French account. So that's a little tip. Okay, and I just want you guys to check out my gaming chair. So this is a TT Racing. It's a Malaysian brand, I think, and it's a collaboration between TT Racing and One Piece. And as you can see, they gave me, first of all, the straw hat, which is fucking cool. And they also put so many details, like the Gear 5, the mark that he has on his chest. Then, of course, this to support my back. Here we have some meat, because he loves eating meat. Then we have like reminder of his shorts, and then like this is the black of his hair, and then this is also of his shorts. So it's really cool. This is really such a good material. It reminds of the straw hat. And then here we have his logo. Not his logo, but like his skull for the ship, basically. We have some little map here. Then we have Monkey D. Luffy. And I cannot recommend enough, I just want you guys to put money in your working setup. So whether you work in an office or anything, I think investing in a good chair, a good monitor, a good PC, and yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that after a lot of efforts and bad nights, I can have my place here. I've made some pretty good encounters, such as local artists, and it's such an amazing city. Like, you have so many potential here, so many artists, everything is good. I love it. I really love it.
Okay.
So how much will it take?
You can take as many as you want. You can do multiple trips as well. But as long as you don't drop them. That's all. Okay, no, stop. No, wait. We haven't started the timer yet.
Haven't started the timer?
Okay. Okay, sorry. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Okay. Careful. Don't drop them. Alright. Put it here, yeah. And time. Done. You got 5. Yeah?
Oh, I cannot go down?
Yeah, you won. You got 5.
Amazing. And where do I put it?
Okay, wait, you go back over there, yeah. I'll take it off you, don't worry.
So I just completed it, and they gave me these to eat. First try, bye. Thank you. So basically they had orange, and they had ananas, and I took the lemon one, and they had apple also. And they also have the places where you can sit down and just eat. So basically this is like dessert, shaved ice and some sugar and some red beans under it. So this is it, like this is what it is.
You got 20 seconds.
So a lot of people may wonder what I do for a living, and so basically I finished high school this summer, and I straight went to France and I sold on the markets. So that's like my main income. But right now I'm trying to set up an agency, or like become a freelancer for web design, especially no-code web design like Framer. And the past month I have worked with a client, and to be honest, I realized something. It's the same story that I've talked about in the beginning of this vlog, which is sometimes you have to slow things down to just go faster. So what I mean is, I've realized I don't like the niche I'm working on, I don't like the products I'm working on, and so I'm just gonna stop taking clients for a few weeks, few months, and I'm just going to relearn a new tool in web design, but then I'm going to learn how to do a specific niche, SaaS websites especially. And I'm okay with not taking money for maybe 1 month or 2, but then when I will come back 2 months later with new skill set, new iDesign, for design, it will just be better. Like, I prefer having some big clients, whether they are few, rather than have small clients but a lot, to be honest. Because, to be honest, it's much better to have one client that pays a lot and that pays on time, and then you're an expert, rather than just having small clients that are not that good. And one thing I love about this apartment is the view. It's so good. Like, I have the view on the whole city basically. what they do is they have a night market, and you can buy food and then you can eat it in the stadium. And then you may wonder then what is like the thing that makes it unique. First of all, the view. Like if you eat here, like right behind me, you can just have the amazing view of the tower. And also I mean, it's just better sometimes to just eat outside there rather than at home. Like have a little picnic. You have the mosque playing Quran behind me. I don't know if we could hear it, but I mean, it's pretty unique, to be honest. So truly grateful to be in Kuala Lumpur, such an amazing city with such an amazing like activities to do. Always like I always find things to do. There is not one day where I'm like, okay, what can I do, and I do not find anything. It's every day. If I want to do something, I find an activity to do. And up. So if I turn around, as you can see, people like they are eating, even like right there on the benches. But there are also some people running on the track, and then you have the Merdeka Tower, which is one of the highest, I think, in the world, right here. So it's really amazing. I really, really love it. And I just wanted to show you the place where we buy the food, so the night market. They call it here, they call it bazaar. I don't know why, but here. So these are like these types of places where you can just go and eat and buy your food. Here we have the Merdeka Tower once again, and then here, yeah, just it's like this, like for a long amount. And there, no space. And right in front of where I ate, there is the mosque up. So this is the mosque where you can just go and pray. Obviously, I'm not gonna film because of respect, but yeah, you can just go and pray there if you want. So it's really amazing. You just eat, you go, you pray, and then you go home. It's really amazing. So right now it's 9:34. In about 7 hours I will have to leave the house to just go to Hong Kong first. So I just wanted to tell you guys thank you for watching this video until the end. I hope you will have an amazing week, and see you next week for my China vlog.